Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal Stinky Whistle Takes, and this is a stream about a whale. No! This is a stream about being happy. What it is, y'all? Last night, Bloopers was funny. Oh my god, I was so fucking pissed. Dude, I wish you knew how mad I was. Like, no shit. Here's what happened. I closed OBS. Like, I hit end stream, right? The damn thing's like, alright, cool, end stream. I'm like, okay, cool. Goes from green, or goes from red into green. Like, stream is done. Close the program down. Yeah, cool, okay, cool. And I start doing, my usual stuff. I'm going to start grinding a couple of things before bed. And, I'm going to watch a couple of my YouTube channels. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I hear an alert go off. I'm like... And those of you watching probably saw it. Oh, what it is, Omni. Let me correct that. I didn't start the chat bots. That's 100% on me. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, why is my alert going off? OBS is closed. And I happen to keep the task manager open at all times just because. And I look up at the task manager, like, OBS is still open. Not down here, but it is up there. So y'all probably saw the look of sheer fucking panic in my eye. It's a damn good thing that my camera has a light on it, because I happened to look up and see that the light was on, and I was just like, oh no, this is a recipe for bad. I was pretty upset about that. What it is, Omni? How you doing tonight, my man? Yeah, dude. No. Like, so legitimately, I appreciate Sailor Death for that, because honestly, when I'm watching the other YouTube channels, like, some things could come on there that could be, copyrighted material, or those other creators could get upset. And it could actually be really bad for the channel. So it was a really damn good thing he did that. It could have very easily saved my ass. So, Omni, I hadn't started the chat bot because I just got home. So try it again. It should come up now. Yeah. Shark Plus, it's because I uploaded technically 4 videos today. So, yeah, the alerts are going to be really weird. All right. Omni, try it again. It should come up now. I just restarted the chat bot. I don't know if they say let's go fighting or what they say. There he is. What it is, Omni? I know Zealous enjoyed that one. You actually haven't seen the animation for years yet. Oh, there you go. Fucking Gecky Ganger 3 is the shit. What it is, y'all? How you doing tonight? Uh-oh. Had a minor coffee spill here. Let me correct that. That's not good. I shouldn't be wasting precious life fluids. Hey, Pumpkin Jack, what it is, man? A Power Ranger animation. What? That's Gecky Ganger 3. Only OGs know about Gecky Ganger 3. Uh-oh. Neko done picked on me for the wrong thing. How y'all doing tonight, guys? Omni is officially riled now. As we used to say on the interwebs, he wrestled his damn jimmies. Alright. I'm just going to do a little bit of grinding. We get a few more people in here. What it is, Ellis? What it is, man? Do women get... No, the Saki Spectre. Swole arms and soggy fingers. Just saying. Will you be starting some 7 Deadly Sins? No, I'm not. I have no intention of starting it. I learned long ago that those super saturated markets with a channel as small as mine, unless like I was a day one player and like got out there like immediately, there was just no way. So I have very little interest, if I'm completely frank. I don't know the franchise. I'm not going to have time to get into another franchise. Just not going to be my thing. If I'm completely honest and frank here, I don't know. Basically, I'm kind of happy with the gacha load that I've got right now, and I really wish I had more time for Dokkan, unfortunately. So it's kind of like I've got to learn to balance the life I've got. Sentai is way better than Power. You do realize it's the same goddamn thing, right? I'm just saying. I keep fucking that one up. You're still in time to start Grand Cross. You don't even need to know about the anime. The game provides all the information. Yeah, the problem is when am I going to make time for it? I just gotta be real. Yeah. I don't even play this game anymore. Yeah. Omni, we'll see. I might have found somebody if you haven't, but I got to be real careful about that because I did recently find out I kind of burned a bridge that I probably shouldn't have burned. So I got to be a little less haphazard and a little more cautious. Would you collab with Lesser Dragon? Fuck yeah, I already told him I would. I told him on Twitter. I'm like, let's do this shit. I haven't even been on Twitter today, unfortunately. But yeah, like, well, okay, I was to bitch about my meal. But like, real talk, I told him, I'm like, unfortunately, my time this weekend was just way too limited. But yeah, like, I'm just waiting for him, man. Power Rangers is watered down version of Sentai. It's literally the same goddamn thing. Vic picked up 7 Deadly Sins? No. Vic picked up a new gacha? Tell me this isn't true. Son of a bitch. Did you order that or was it randomly on your meal? Oh, the fucking thing on... Dude, I was pissed. I was super fucking pissed. Because not only did it take them 30 minutes to make 2 hot dogs and a fucking hamburger, they couldn't get the goddamn orders right. I feel bad for the people, because most people, because there was a 15-minute period where no food came out. Nothing. And you see the fucking dumb bitch back there that's putting it together, and she's just like, happily wrapping a burger, like, oh, it's like that. God damn it! Vic, that doesn't surprise me. If by picked up, do you mean like another strain, or do you mean like gave to someone else? Froze, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna have the opportunity to play 7 Deadly Sins. There's just no possible way. No possible way. Yeah, no, like the dumb bitch that was putting the burger together, like she got the fucking burger and she's just like, wrap. Oh, no, not quite right. Takes the whole fucking thing out, sets the burger in another container, wrap. And I'm watching this and I'm like, this thing is gonna be stone goddamn cold. So I ordered a hot dog. My hot dog, well, you saw what the hot dog was. The fucking, my kid ordered just a plain hot dog with ketchup. And I get this fucking bullshit. And it's, first of all, the hot dog is so overcooked it's crunchy. That made me mad in the first place. And there's no ketchup on it. How fucking hard is that order? Give me a new banner, please. New banner for what? Yeah, I was just so goddamn fucking angry. I haven't even checked Twitter to see if Five Guys even responded to it. I was so fucking mad. Dude, don't get between a fat man and his food, okay? You about to get cut. You get between a fat man and his food. I'm just saying. Trust. Ugh. So unbelievably mad. Waiting for content on DanMemo. Banner. I'm going to do a few polls here in just a few minutes. I actually just generally give it a few minutes to let people siphon in. And because if I do all the polls, like, I've only got 800 iris. If I do all the polls, like, right here at the beginning of the stream, then people are going to be, like, later in the stream, like, where are your polls? Well, watch the beginning of the stream. You heard of this name, Ketchup. Dude, I was so fucking angry. I wish I could tell you. And if you didn't see the video, no shit. I ordered a hot dog. I ordered a fucking bacon cheese dog with, like, their all the way system with A1 and jalapenos. And the lady that took my order, she was really nice. We had a fun interaction like we usually do at Five Guys. And I sit down and I'm watching them make this shit, and I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be awful. But not that, like, in the bag there was one clear hot dog and 2 burgers. And I was like, okay, this is annoying, but I can eat a burger. I'm fine. I pull out the first burger, I hand it to my wife, she opens it up, good to go. The other burger seemed really like thin and squat. I'm like, okay, this is gonna make me mad. Open it up, and no shit, and I'm not even fucking shitting you, they took a hot dog and cut it up and put it in the bun and then slathered fucking ketchup on it. How bad do you have to fuck up at life to go, shit, he wanted a hot dog. Quick, throw the hamburger patty away. He'll never know the difference. There you go. I was hungry. You know, this is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I want my food. I'm about to go on a car trip. I'm about to go have to deal with my family. Like, don't hand me this bullshit and go, happy lunchtime. Because I will come across that counter and I will introduce your face to the griddle and go, now I'm going to eat face. I'm hungry and I'm fat. Give me my food. Yeeticus, what it is, man. Big Kahuna, I agree with you. I don't like Five Guys very much. My family does. My family loves it. I'm like, if I want a burger, I want a burger like medium. I don't want to sit there and go, I'd like that burger. They go, cool, we'll overcook the dog shit out of it, slather some peanut oil on it so it's like at least juicy, and then hand it to you like it's an insult on a bun. I'm like, well, at least you put jalapenos on the shit. Thank you. You put overcooked bacon and jalapenos on there. You tried. It's a cheap burger. I'll take it. Fuck it. But when they're just like, here's an insult on a bun, I'm like, no, fuck you. I want my goddamn money back. Wait, to be fair, you're pretty blind to not tell the difference? What? 300 IQ move? Yeah, something like that. Why not McDonald's or somewhere else? I can't. Like, go to Twitter and watch the video. Like, legitimately. I wanted to I wanted to be that asshole that's up there with my camera in the guy's face, but I didn't want to be a dick. Because I'm like, clearly these people are slow. Like, you know, they've got something wrong with them. And more power to Five Guys for hiring people that, you know, with special needs. But put, like, an adult on the assembly line. Put that guy behind the register. Like, I joke, but, like, legitimately I go to one where they have a special needs dude. And he takes your order. And he's the nicest guy in the world. And you know, like, 100%. Like, that's how you do it. You put that person in charge of people. Not in charge of taking large orders and, like, being part of a fucking cooking line. No offense, but it's just reality. It's life. Like, I'm sorry. It's just the facts. Like, and then it's like a line of people, and they're just over there like picking the fucking lettuce and just doing this shit. I'm like, where is somebody with diligence. Like, and these people they're legitimate, like, fucking, like, they're just teenagers. They're just kids. It's just, I want my food! And I'm fat and I'm hungry. Y'all might need Jesus? Probably. You want a Krabby Patty? Yeah. Look, y'all got a fat man on a tirade about food. I was unbelievably pissed. Did you RKO him? I should have. Dude, and the fucking asshole had to be all of, like, 16, so it's like his first job. And he's got, like, no fucking, like, skills whatsoever. And as I'm getting ready to leave, and he's like, did you enjoy your meal? No, asshole. As a matter of fact, I didn't. Let me tell you everything that was wrong with this fucking meal. First of all, you hand me that insult of a sandwich. And then you're just like, this, and this. And then you didn't even give me the goddamn Cajun fries. You couldn't even do the basic thing and go, regular fries, Cajun fries. Both. You had a 50-50 shot and you fucked them both up. Come on, Yannicus! Yannicus, what is, Mac? Thank you so much for the sub, my dude. Have you ever tried Tilted Kilt? Oh my god. Don't even get me started on Tilted. So I've had one good experience at a Tilted Kilt. It was on St. Patty's Day. I was drinking Guinness with some friends of mine, and the lady was drawing shamrocks in the tops of the glasses. And it's like, I'm married, my friend's married, my other friend was thirsty as hell. So she kept like he's hitting on her all over the place, and she's just like, draw a gentleman's sausage at the top, pointing at him, and just hands it to him. And he's like, she's hitting on me, like, dude, just... Less Shiafuda? Nah, bruh. Nah. What state do you live in? I live in Georgia. Which actually could explain a lot. They were probably inbred mountain people. I mean, they were white people, so it's a high likelihood. Oh, the racism flows. What it is, y'all? Is this the Krusty Krab? Dude, the Krusty Krab would have been more competent. If there was some dude back there in an inflatable SpongeBob outfit and they just hand me some fuck shit, I'd have been like, alright, I'm hungry, but now I'm amused. Kudos to you, sir. Yeah, no shit. Because I live pretty close to the mountains. And, yeah, there probably was inbred mountain people. Like... Mama was Mama was drinking moonshine while she was pregnant, wasn't she? Oh yeah, we could tell. Tilted Kilt is great. No, it is not. No, it is absolutely not. The food is horrible. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. There's so many problems with it, fundamentally. But you know, like I said, I had the fun one where the old girl was just like drawing penises on the top of old dude's drink. That was hilarious. Like, she was shutting him down left and right, and he was just not getting it. Whopper, dude, this ain't Burger King. Have it your way. I should have done that. I should have totally done that. Handed the fucking sandwich back to be like, Burger King, more like Burger Bitch. If anybody remembers that. Impossible Whopper. You do realize with the Impossible Whopper, the only reason that it tastes like a Whopper is because it's cooked on the same surface, right? Like, legitimately. If you have them cook it on the hypoallergenic surface, the one that's like for people with like legitimate allergies, it won't taste like a Whopper at all. It'll taste like spinach fuck. Hated Taco Bell fries. Taco Bell fries were awful. They were awful. kind of nasty shit y'all be eating? Y'all need real food in your lives, like good food. Be like, goddamn, where's fucking Sissy Boy tonight with his $3 steaks? Like, no. He's like, got that Dollar Tree ribeye. No, god damn it, no. We're just gonna have a food stream where all I do is bitch about food. We could actually be doing something tonight. Or we could just bitch about food. I'm all about bitching about food. I could bitch about food all night long. Actually, Vic and I went to he took me to a really awesome Cuban joint. Many, many, many years ago. 100 billion years ago. Dude, and to this day, I crave their fucking carne frita. Time for sausage party round 4. I will make it this year. 100% I'm coming this year. 110% I'm coming this year. Vic's taking me some awesome spots. He's taking me a couple stinkers. Red and green. But he's taking me some awesome spots. There was the Brazilian spot that we went to last year. That was fucking amazing. The Cuban place. I still crave that spot to this day. Oh my god. And these motherfuckers are like, go get an Impossible Whopper. I'm like, son of a... The fossil. What it is. Draxus, fight me. I'm sauced up on caffeine and anger and hostility tonight. Don't get me started. I will literally do absolutely nothing. Welcome to Angry Stream. This is how we're gonna roll this evening. They have a restaurant I've been to, this place in Chattanooga called Cheeseburger. I've actually been to Cheeseburger, believe it or not. It's actually not that far from me. It was alright. It wasn't the best, but it was definitely alright. It was yummy. I don't know if I'd go crazy for it again. Now there's a barbecue spot. I can't remember the name of it now. There's a barbecue spot in Chattanooga that's fucking amazing, but I just can't remember the goddamn name of it now. What is a spinach fuck? It's when a daddy spinach and a mommy spinach love each other very much and are financially stable. Bah! Yoko, yes. I'm never not going to complain. Look, give me I'm old. And I'm old. Give me a reason to complain. Especially, I'm old and I'm fat. Give me a reason to complain about food. Just... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Did I not start this off by saying this is a stream about being happy? I lied. Lono Salitos. Wait, what? Teabag is... That's not the spot. I don't remember the name of it. I'd have to go ask the wife. She remembers the name of the spot. I don't remember the name of the spot. These motherfuckers are like, you didn't like fucking nacho fries. That's because they were nasty. Y'all but... Like, you want to talk about something overhyped to hell. You ain't old like Larry King? Look. I'm not dead. No, you're right. I'm like Larry King when he was just young and crotchety. Now he's old and fucking crotchety. Alright, phone. Don't you fucking start this goddamn fuck shit. Spectre California Reaper sandwich. Wait, what? Phone, don't piss me off tonight. Alright. Any food truck stories? Dude. I've had some amazing food truck experiences. I've never banged in a food truck, but that would be interesting. That'd be a good story. We've got a food truck around here that comes to all the regular spots that does barbecue, and they have this thing called the kitchen sink, which is brisket, pulled pork, baked beans, topped off with mac and cheese, and they gave it to you in like this like oversized like styrofoam cup, and then like a spork, and they're like, just go ham. Oh, it's fucking amazing. I mean, like, you eat 2 of them and you have a heart attack right there. Like, I didn't have heart disease before this, but now I do. But it was worth. His spine is shaped just like his. Like a glass jar. Oh, my spine is just like, whoop, how you doing? Be like, welcome to the show. Any bad food truck stories? Why do you want bad food stories? Son of a bitch. Like, I need a reason to actually complain about something. Alright, let's see. I do have 800 Irish burning a hole in my pocket. And I want Leafia. You know what? Before I do that, let's burn some tickets. Let's rip some tickets, because... yeah. I've had bad food trucks, but I try not to focus on the bad as much as I like to bitch. Shit. Garbage. It's been a while since we've gotten a 4-star off a 3-star, isn't it? One more, baby? Nope. Son of a bastard. Alright, we got a 4-star ticket. Let's burn this asshole. Would the vote count for Katori? I want her back. Wait, what? What is it? It's Grover. Aw, cute elf. Aw, she's adorable. Are you a Packers fan? No, it's actually from a meme. Literally, my Packers mug is a Mystery Science Theater meme. After playing many, many gacha games, still DanMachi free to play the best. Dude, I keep telling people that. I'm like, it's going to be hard to beat this from a free to play aspect. Really fucking hard. Alright. Yeah, David Chen, I agree with you, dude. Some people have said that Dragalia might be better, but... So, I say give it a year. Like, I think it takes a little while for gachas to really catch their stride. So it's kind of one of those, okay, we lasted a year, now time to make them thirsty. But, yeah... Yeah, see, Spectre seems to think Dragalia is better. I don't know. I haven't played enough of it to know. Do you watch football? No, I don't watch football. Sorry. Hilariously, I go to a sports bar, and I always get bored. I'm usually playing DanMachi on my phone at the sports bar. But it's just because they've got the best beer around. That is from a Mystery Science Theater meme. My brother got this for me a couple Christmases ago because they did the Riff Tracks live version of it. And god damn it, I would eat the shit out of some deep fried butter. Best crashing gacha right now, 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah. How did the beer event go? Well, Adam was the only one who showed up. But it was a lot of fun. I got to pour my own beer. I actually did a pretty decent job of it. And I got to pour 2 23 ounces of what should have been an 11 because that bitch was heavy. And it was... I actually had a really fun time. Wish more people had shown, but I didn't expect anybody to, if I'm honest. The vote DanMachi had, would Katori count for a re-release? What do you mean? Did they have a vote? I didn't pay attention. Was there something on Twitter that I missed? Jalix, I need cicadas? No. Nope. That's going to be a hard pass, damn it. A very hard pass. All right, I'm going to run a Record Buster run real quick. And I'm going to try something a little different than I've done in these runs before. Because I haven't been able to replicate my thing. If I lived closer, I would. Hey, I would have loved to have people out there. It'd have been pretty awesome, honestly. But I'm gonna be real. I'm not offended, like, because I generally do spend most of my time at that bar by myself. So I'm just like, just having one person there was fine. All right. So let's go ahead and run this bastard and see what we get. Do that. Get 'em, boys! He's talking about the one unit from the list who you would like to see a unit for in 3rd anniversary. I don't think Katori was on that list. It was all the... that was mostly like DanMachi season... Or like DanMachi units in general. I'd be shocked if they did any kind of reruns. But those reruns would be terribly specific, and it would honestly... Even if they did it, it's not like they'd bring her unit back. They would just give us a different unit to her. I'm serious, though, about the... 2 days ago, we got a free multi for just saying the event followed by... free sandwich stuff. Dragali is getting its 1.5 anniversary, so more free stuff. They do it, man. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about the game because I haven't played enough of it to know one way or to other. All I'll say is... DanMachi be good to me. DanMachi's been very good to me and very, very good to my channel. Strange thing you use Hime up front instead of in the 6th position. You mean Line? Or you mean Haruhime? Couple reasons I do that. I don't necessarily need her in the front position, but honestly, I probably should. I should put Katori in the front, but I didn't, and I don't, and I really don't have a good reason why I haven't. Did we give everyone the penetration buff? I did. Yeah, Haruhime. Yeah, I should try her in the 6th position. You're absolutely right, but I don't know if the damage difference is going to be that great. I really don't know if I'm going to get anything more out of it doing that. Vic, we fighting, goddammit. We fighting hard. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's see here. So that's right, that does a single target buff. So I wouldn't need to do that first. I'm just planning out my next moves. Because I have a plan here, but I'm not sure it's going to work out. But I'm going to try it anyway. Time to make a new bot for YouTube named Florence Spectre. Maybe. When the dog shit was I doing? I used to think DanMachi was stupid free to play, but they have downplayed it a lot. I will agree with you. Our rewards for like when they screwed up used to be insane. Like we used to get like a free multi when they did like even the least little thing wrong. They're like, "Oh, that letter was supposed to be a lowercase and it was an uppercase." Have 16,000 iris. Like, oh, okay, cool, we'll take that. But I wonder how much of that was Crunchyroll too. It could have easily been Crunchyroll. Because you know when it went back to Right Flyers when they changed that. So maybe that was unique to the US version and not the Japanese version. I don't know. I have no proof to say that's the case. It just seems like it was around that time. You need more emotes on Twitch? I have to unlock them, unfortunately. I am working right now on getting some emotes commissioned. But the guy that I was going to ask to do them, he's not taking commissions right now. So, yeah. I think I've got 2 unlocked right now. I've got the 1, and I'd really like to get a second one, but I'm waiting on someone to take commissions, and I'm not sure if he's going to. So, we'll see. We'll see. I may just have to make it myself, which I don't have time to do. There we go. There, and yeah, we'll just go with that. People spend a lot of money on DanMachi to MLB a unit and get Jack. Yes and no. The whale life. So, if I was going to directly compare the whale life on DanMachi, even only having been there for like even a month and a half, like I have, comparing the whale life on DanMachi to Dokkan, like I would drop, $200-300 at a time on Dokkan and not even think about it, and then get nothing for it. And Dokkan actually has become progressively more free to play. DanMachi, on the other hand, like legitimately. Yeah, but do that. Yeah. Go. It comes down to RNG. It does a little bit. But with the ability to actually buy dupes and all that stuff and get all the tickets and everything like that, the whale boxes pay out immensely. I think it has its oh god, Line died. Well, that's a fucking thing. Cool. I dare say that screws over my entire run now. Yep. I should do an essay here, but I'm not going to. I only had that CMOS for 24 hours. How to use it? What are you doing with it anyway? FGO rate are the best rates for gacha games? No. At least you're guaranteed the first unit at a 2 or 3. Yee. Once again, if I'm just comparing the whale life between the two of them directly, DanMachi just makes the most sense. Dude, I'm actually pissed because turn 12 is gonna hurt now badly. Turn 12 is about to not feel good one bit. Well, that was a mill, at least. Come on, Goblin Smasher. My disappointment is rather vast at the moment, guys. My apologies. What turns are you using your essay? I'm actually trying a different essay path on this one. Usually I do... ooh, that was a nice 1.2. Usually I do double essay on turn 9. But I'm trying this just to see if I can get 2 triple essays. But I don't think I'm going to now with Line out of the picture, so yeah. The meta is triple turn 10, double turn 15. I did it the other way around. I did double turn 9 and triple like turn 15. But it don't really matter this time around because we gonna get absolutely screwed here. I would wail on DanMachi, then Dokkan. That's why I've pretty much put my funds now into DanMachi. DanMachi just pays out way better. Is there a way to get Prism Bonds for limited units? Well, Prism Bonds are for non-limited units. Star Bonds are for limited units. Get your save up your gnome tickets, and those are what'll count. Well, we'll get the best we can out of this and laugh all the way to the death. Go, girl! You are the weakest. Yeah. Actually, 733 ain't too bad for a single. Yeah. Hilarious! That was a RNG fuckfest if I've ever seen one. Heard that we got 4K Irish last anniversary. Is that true? Probably more than that. We got a ton of Irish last anniversary. Let's try that again, and I'm going to go ahead and put Haruhime off on the last rotation if I'm completely honest here. Let's just see what happens. I I do like keeping Haruhime in the front, so let's just see what happens here. Alright. Yeah, via login. Yeah, we got a ton of Iris. Well, I think we got 4K for just login, wasn't it? I think we got 4K for login, and then we got whatever we got in the events. And then obviously when you upgrade units, you can run that. We got, like, I had enough that I MLB'd just about everybody on that banner completely free to play. I'll leave it at that. Alright. So let's do this. Because remember, before this year, before 2020, I was 99% free to play. I only periodically would do the... let's just do that. I think that'll work. Yeah. I would only periodically do the lunchbox. And now it's like, nope, lunchbox every time. And that's why I generally do Haruhime up front. But that's alright. I don't think that's going to affect the score too much. Boom. Boom. And boom. When is the anniversary? Well, we should be getting an anniversary for the US version here shortly. Dude, did Line fucking croak again? Hold up. What the fucking goddamn shit? Alright. I'm going to check this. I'm going to be super pissed. If Line lost all of her armor, that's the second time that's happened. So, let's take a look here. No, she has the Glorious Anklet. Why is she getting sucker punched? I mean, I know she's lower level, but Christ wagons. The anniversary is going to be like beginning of June. Late May, beginning of June. Try number 1 in your Record Buster lineup for fun. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Have you done the lunchbox since I started in December because it's a great value? It is a really great value. I wholeheartedly agree. All right, I'm going to try this again. Honestly, that answers the question, though, why I use Haruhime in the front. Because Haruhime keeps my units alive. But I'm going to try something here. We'll do that, and that, and that, and that. Let's try. No, I took Mikasa off. Katori does a lot more damage. Alright, so Line almost dead here. So that does kind of answer that question. Yeah, so she's still got the avoid KO. There we go. There. And there. So yeah, because my Line is so low level that I almost do need Haruhime there to keep her alive. Yep, and Line dead. Nope. That's a solid Rip 10 Iris. So yeah, if my Line was MLB, she'd survive that, but she's just not surviving it. Mikasa should swap in for Line though. So the reason I didn't do that is because let me explain my reasoning monsters here. So Osfi is dropping that guard rate. That gives me a 50-50 chance of hitting a bit harder. And they do. They can hit significantly harder. Line... So when I was doing this, basically Line will do the essay replication, and that actually gets me, like, I can almost if I do it right, get a double triple, if you catch my drift. So that's what I was fucking around with. Try number 1 guy in rescue, see if you can match him in damage. Oh no, I can't. I've already tried that. I can't. My biggest problem is keeping Line on here. Now, once again, like you said, I could swap Line off, give her the swap anklet. I was doing that before, but I actually got better damage out of it this way, but just because of reasons. Yeah, I'm all about that. I'm 100% about trying new shit. is it? Revolving Magic Egg. It'll be fine. Alright. So let's put Haruhime in the front slot, and I will swap her out with Mikasa. Because my problem is Mikasa was just kind of a weak link. She really wasn't hitting all that hard. Hey, she's not maxed either, but it's a fucking thing. Who did I have on Haruhime in this one? I think actually he was the one I had on her. Swap that and that, I think. Because she's the one that does the damage improvement. I think that's the way I had it before. Pretty sure that's the way I had it before. You're using 3 unit sacks, leaving you with 3 units. No, I'm not sacking 3 units. Line was dying. I was leaving Line in there. Spectre, I was using her to remove the magic buffs. What you saw was a failed attempt at that run because she was dying. I can't say that enough. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, it depends on RNG's mood. It completely does. So put the swap anklet on Line. So the only problem is I don't get as much damage out of this one, only because Line is then gone for the... Like, she's only gives us that boost right at the very beginning. And we almost have a double SA at the beginning, but I was really enjoying that benefit later on in the match. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. So you'll see it's a significant difference in damage here. The only thing that's kind of nice about this is my units actually stay alive for once, which is a decent-sized benefit. There we go. At least she isn't Familia Royale that... Wait, what? What's wrong with Familia Royale? It's literally just like Record Buster you could run 47 times in a row. It's kind of nice, actually, in my opinion. There we go. Oh, whoa. I took the wrong unit off Katori. Katori has, like, no HP now. That's okay. Or MP, sorry. Not HP. That's a little bit different. All right. So yeah, this team, I think this team maxed out at 186. So my 226 I ran with that previous team, but it was because the guard rates were just absolutely perfect in that run. So I kind of got lucky, I will admit. Rebuff, that's what I'm doing. I didn't score a 226 because I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, there we go. And I'll do that, and that, and that. The nice part is Goblin Slayer doesn't have to do really much of anything because everything he does is a debuff and it all stays in place. And then he just sits back there and just does crazy damage. It's kind of nice, actually. Go! Why are you trying to use Line over Mikasa in that run? You were trying to improve your score? I did improve my score significantly. I have 50k more because Line gave me an extra SA. I was getting double triples. I will end this run and I'll show you the difference between this run and my top run, and then my top run will be significantly better. Alright, so everything's in place here. The only downside is I've got the wrong assist on Katori. I need somebody with more MP on her, but whatever. We'll play that game when we come across it. Alright. There we go. Can we see a triple? It was I think it was it was a triple turn 9, and then a triple turn 15. But it was a really hard one to pull off. And once again, I have to have Haruhime in the front because otherwise, as you saw, Line dies immediately. All right. So we got to rebuff completely. That's the other thing. As good as Mikasa is, that double buff is a slight hindrance. All right. So one thing I would do here is I would go ahead and do a triple SA here, but I'm not going to get enough to do a triple on turn 15. So your top run came from this team, except Katori had Artemis assist. It didn't come from this team. No, it did not come from this team. But you're right. Katori needs Artemis. That's 100%. I'd forgotten about Artemis. There we go. No, you're thinking of the run I did the other night where I got stupid lucky. But, you know, like I said, I'm trying shit out. I'm glad to try shit out. But I realized what I did here. I didn't buff Katori. So Katori doesn't have her buff, so I really should have saved it for turn 10. That's why I've been doing the double here and trying it with Line, trying to get a quadruple at the end. But there we go. Yeah, so this one's another failure because I got rash and didn't think it through. That's okay. Garbage. Yeah. Oh well. That's the way shit goes. Katori had Artemis and Goblin Slayer Casino Seer. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Though, if I'm honest, I think Goblin Slayer with what's the name? But that one, I think that wasn't my 226. That was the got 212 or something like that. It wasn't my top score. My top score I got off stream. Because I think I got it, in fact, later that night. All right, so that was turn 10. Turn 11. I'm going to go ahead and do that just to be on the safe side. And we're going to do that because of reasons. There we go. You don't alternate with S2 and S3 with Haruhime? What? What? Like, literally the thing I just did? What are you talking about? Anyway. There we go. Yeah. No, the main fuck up on this one is I didn't give Katori her buff there. If I had done Katori's buff and then done the SA in turn 10 instead of turn 9, this number would be a lot better. There we go. So we just gonna chill and do that. And you're right. I do need to put Artemis on. I think I did Artemis on Goblin Slayer, not. Well, actually, hold up. What do we have her debuff to? So she's minus 95 on Dark. So it'd make more sense to put Artemis on the Dark unit rather than the Fire unit. But Fire's still down 60%, which isn't horrible. But it isn't actually that bad at all. So she's down. Everything's 5s and up. Everything's 3s and up. So after this run on that, I don't actually need Haruhime anymore. So here we go. Do not apply S2. You wouldn't counter. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, she still counters. She just doesn't counter as often. But there we go. But we have all the counters in place. You're talking about doing it at the beginning. Normally I would do it on turn 9, but I was attempting to do essays on turn 10, and then the problem is I then got to do it, and then it's turn 11. We're really only missing one turn with it, though. It's really not an insane deal. But I don't need it anymore because we already have the buff, and we're good to go. So we should have a double here at the end of this. There we go. No? We're just shy of the double. There we go. Perfect. Once again, though, the number's not going to be very nice because Katori didn't get her buff before the previous one. So Artemis was with Katori. I'm telling you, I don't think the 226 was on last stream. I'm fairly certain I did the 226 after stream. I did like a 212 on stream. Anyway, I'm going to fuck with the team again here in a minute. Alright. So, I didn't see what the numbers were there, but whatevs. No, the thing I was screwing with before was using Line to get a triple, like basically a double triples, which was actually effective there. The thing is I have to have Haruhime in the front to keep her alive. It's the only way. Alright, there we go. Battle end. Oh, shit. Well, go fuck me. Oh, wait. It killed the screen. How long has that been a thing? I was not painting that damn electrician. What does the number 1 guy have on his team, and how far are you from him? 110 away. Let's see. Old boy's got yeah. I mean, it's basically the same team. Roughly. Ish. But I don't have that I don't have that Anya MLB, so that's kind of my problem. I've seen her used a lot in this bastard. He basically is using her instead of Mikasa. So Artemis on Katori instead of Goblin Slayer. Alright, loud and clear. And I'm going to put Mikasa in the front. Let's swap that out. So then Haruhime comes in later. That what y'all want to see? Last 2 hits got no counters. They should have. Okay, if they didn't get any counters, it would have been because of RNG. It wouldn't have been because the debuff wasn't there, because the buff was applied later on. Everything should have been there, but that's fine. Check my team. Man, why y'all got me checking goddamn teams? Where you at, fam? I'm sure you're up there, aren't you? Fucking Waffles? Hold up. Hold up. Dude named Waffles is the dude I'm going to be paying attention to. Yes, very similar team. I just don't have that. I'm pointing at my screen like you can see it. I don't have that Anya, so that's what sucks. But and I want that new the new fucking what's her face too. Rank 24. Where you at, fam? Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Fair enough. Oh, you're using what's this bet instead? I don't have him MLB, do I? What does he do? Remind me. You're basically using him instead of Mikasa, or where I'm using Mikasa. So loud and clear though. Let me just go ahead and come on, you bastard. Or are you using not bet? That's yeah, fucking Yuri. My Yuri is not MLB'd, though I could. But he does that. He does a decent debuff, doesn't he? Sorry, I said Bet. I meant Yuri. So, because he does that 50%. That's probably a huge difference. I could try him. I could try him, or I could try... the only thing I'm worried about is when I did try... what's her face? Aisha. She got fucking wrecked. She got absolutely destroyed. But hey, I'm up for phone. I swear to God. Remove magic and debuff guard rate. Yeah. Does he remove? That's right. She removes strength buffs. That's why she got wrecked. Does he remove magic? I'd be up for giving him a try. 100%. Let's see what happens. Boom. I mean, he's +3, so... What is the worst that could happen? Where's the anklet that I gave? Oh, fuck it. It's stun we need, right? Let's see. What do we have in Haruhime? We have stun. Stun anklet it is. What's up, nerd? Now, this is Woven Lore upgraded. I don't know. Woven Lore is pretty close. Oops, sorry about that. I give it a I'm gladly give it a shot. Now, the only other thing that I worry about, let's see here. Actually, she got a good strength buff. Let's try it. I would play Seer on Mikasa. Well, I'm going to try Yuri instead. Fucking Yuri instead. Debuffing guard rate, which means it's easy to crit more. Hold up. Yeah. Well, I mean, the nice thing about Bet, and the one problem I had with Mikasa, and the reason I was using her is because she was MLB'd, but actually makes a valid point, because I was using Line was +2 and she was surviving when I had Haruhime in play. So Bet should be able to survive at least the first couple of rounds of this. But he's got that single buff, which would be really nice. Strength and Earth attack damage 50% for 4 turns. Gar rate minus 40%. And that's actually what I was using. So he's like a combination of what I was doing before. Let's see. Super physical attack, ultra critical rate, magic buffs. I'm gonna be honest with here. I'm completely floored that I'm gonna do that. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Mikasa's outdated. Well, yeah, I'm well aware of that. The nice thing about her was she was actually producing okay damage, better than some other units, and she was actually surviving. The biggest problem I've had is I've had a problem like MLBing units when I was free to play, so I just don't have some of them. So that's why I was trying to do the thing where I did all the essays, but you know what? I'm absolutely all up for giving something a try. 100%. 100%. So what do we do here first? We'll do that. Should have put Yuri in front of Katori. The chance you do a triple SA. But if I do a triple SA, I'm doing with Haruhime, not Yuri. Yeah. Yuri SA is garbage. See, if I was going to do an SA, I would do an SA with Haruhime, Katori, and Goblin Slayer. That's the way I would do that one. In fact, I gotta look at it. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. Guard rate down, and the nice part is I won't have to ever redo that. And he's dead. Yep. Girl. I hate this, but I'm going to have to heal him before I do the debuff. hate it with a passion. Because she's gonna do an AOE as her first attack, so fingers crossed we can heal him enough that he'll actually survive it. If not, I've just got to restart. Survive it, bruh! Son of a bastard. Nah, ain't even fucking playing that game. Small amount of damage isn't worth minus 50 debuff. I use him as sack for that guard rate down. Really? Oh, you're talking about for his SA. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to go ahead and spend the 10 iris. I can get 10 iris just anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and pluck... I'm going to put our him on the end here, only because I really need to have the debuffs in place before he comes in. It sucks. It's probably going to affect my numbers in the long run, but I just can't afford not to do it that way. Alright. And that'll help us get SAs. So, let's give it a try here, see what happens. Alright. Well, I appreciate y'all's help. I'm slightly frustrated by the fact that my units aren't surviving, but I realize 90% of that's my fault. Doesn't make it any less frustrating. The most frustrating thing in the world is knowing you're the one who's fucking up and not fixing it. Here we go. So that should do that and that and that. He good single target, but he good. Yeah, mostly use Philbus for SA. That's what I'm using Katori for. We debuff enough that Katori does a good amount, and basically he'd replace Mikasa. Now, will he improve my score? With the guard rate down, he actually might. So I'm 100% for that. Let's just go ahead and keep that in play. We're gonna go do that. We'll do his buff and we'll do that. There we go. Vic, fight me. Are you going to summon for Leafia? I'm going to summon for Leafia here in a couple minutes. If my fucking phone would not be a piece of shit. Ugh. Problem is I got to put it back in the shop, but it's my phone. I use it for everything. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm going to put it in the shop for an entire day. I got contractors coming to the house. I can't do that. All right, cool. I'll put my phone in the shop for an entire day. I can't do that. I got a 3-year-old niece going out to this thing. I just need it not to be shitty. I'm going to contact Samsung, though, and be like, this is my third attempt at fixing it. Just send me a new one, and let's just swap the data, but they don't want to do that. And if I'm honest, it's a bit understandable they don't want to do that, because that's asking a lot. Let's go. See, now Yuri's surviving. Alright. There we go. There. And so you guys were asking about doing Haruhimes. I usually do Haruhimes on the after every SA, just to basically give her that MP buff. But you're right about the let's see, we don't need to do that, we just do that. There we go. Because then, like, I forgot about the penetration rate and the counter rate. That all does add up, but mostly it's just to rebuff her MP. All right. There we go. We have a gas leak and firefighters came and broke into the basement. What? Dude, Big Kahuna, that is crazy, dude. That is absolutely nuts. Wait, you say he has a man cave there. Do you mean like a man cave, or do you mean like a dungeon? Because I might have to party with your landlord. I'm just saying. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I see that magic buff, and I need that magic buff to go the shit away. Alright, so here we go. Now, I'm going to make a mental note. I'm not going to F this up, but on turn 9, I'm not going to SA. I'm going to buff and then SA. You... Spectre, no. Vic, no. Alright. So at the end of this turn, we should have a quad. But I'm going to do a triple. I'll take you up on it. I'll do the triple. Oh, no, we don't have a quad. I thought we would have a quad. That's okay, though. Boom. Now, are all of my debuffs going to stay in play long enough? They should. Buffs all should stay in play. So everything's turn 2. So I would need to come back and immediately start buffing again. That's okay. Hey!
Come on, shit! I wanna take a shit, everybody wanna take a shit. Come on, shit! I wanna take a shit, everybody wanna take a shit.
Is that Gose? Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the sponsor, my man. I appreciate the hell out of it, my dude. How you doing tonight? Bedroom. Wait, what? Like a bed bath? Wait, old boy was running a B&B, or was he? I think you missed. I think they're sugarcoating the reality of what's happening right there. They're like, he was running an illegal bed and bath out of there. I'm like, were there a bunch of scantily clad Korean women? Because I know a spot like that too, but I don't be messing with that. Your SBR video earlier was well done. Kudos. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I was not happy with the results of it, but it was kind of one of those. I recorded it. I needed to have something out today, and so it was like, okay. It was what I got done. But yeah, I know, right, Vic? It's not a B&B. It's a BDSM. Just saying. Big Hoon, I think your landlord's going to jail. Sorry, my man. Like, old boy knew how to party, just a little too hard. Even Andrew WK is like, I'm gonna need you to snot. Spectre, you have problems. Problems. God. I didn't even see what the numbers were. Did anybody get the numbers on those hits? Alright, so now I've got to pay close attention and actually make sure that we rebuff, because everybody's going to run out here shortly. That's not a comforting scenario, but let's see what happens here. You can use STR, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta for the easy Extreme Z area, did you? Dude, I don't have enough units to do it. What did Goblin Slayer hit for? I was playing DanMachi, almost hit 950. Oof. I think I missed a night last week, but that was the first night I've missed in like a year and a half. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're still good. What were the numbers on there? What did Goblin Slayer and Katori hit for? I was completely distracted and missed. Alright, do they have the... they do not.
Yeah, here we go.
I don't have all the confidence in the world that he's gonna survive
About
this.
to
So
lay
I'm
down
gonna do
another
that.
track, yo.
Yeah. Screw
Yeah,
it.
for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Nicole, what it is, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm about to start it for real. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. All right.
Yeah.
Yuri, do not die, please. I would kindly like you not to be deceased. Nicola Kill, it's all good, my man. It's all good. God will say a hit for a mill. Oh, son of a bitch. Yuri, please don't die. Yuri, I'm going to ask you kindly not to croak, please, my man. Please. Please. It's kind of that, I'm super tempted now to give him star bonds. Let's see what the numbers are like after this, though. Heal him! Don't die! Oh, he dead. He'd be dead there anyway, so... That's okay. Will we get a triple SA? So, the counter rate should still be up. Counter rate is still up, so we're good on that regard. Well, that's good. Put her in attack mode. Why the fuck not? Is this going to eke us over? We need a double SA. Ah, Yuri, you son of a bitch. All right, well, GS is going to hit harder than anybody else, at least. So, I know that Katori would do about 722, 750-ish range, so Gobbleslayer should hit harder than that. Give me a chance to meet your old boy Stretch. Stretch nuts. Don't forget to start advertising for Momo. I know, I need to start advertising. I got to figure out what our plans are for Momo. I'm going to be real. There we go, hit for a mill. Dude, Yuri had to go and die. Son of a bastard. Oh. I don't know if Destroyed and what was old boy's name? I'm going to wreck your name, dude. I'm so sorry. Jigsaw, I don't know if you guys are still here, but appreciate both of y'all. Appreciate y'all. Well, look. Look. I never said I'm right all the time. I just said I'm stubborn. I think something changed. Look, goddammit. I never said I'm right, and I never said I'm smart. You know, just now I'm going to be honest here. I'm really mad that Yuri died. I'm really mad Yuri died. But I do see the difference. Yuri is doing a job. Now, the big question is, I'm at an impasse now because I don't really want to put, because Yuri's coming back shortly, so I can't justify putting star bonds in him. But I've only got like 15 frickin' hero lights. Do I put those in them? I don't really want to do that either. So it's like, eh. Alright, yeah, we're going to summon to see if we can find Leafia. Because I bet Leafia would improve my score too. But let's just see what happens here. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Take anti-shaft pills. Dude, this game gave up on giving me good shit like a minute ago. And that was crap. Leave Yuri, he's outdated a bit now too. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I can't justify putting more into him. The problem is, like, if he hadn't died, I would have gotten a double SA out of that. But I don't have that Anya, and I don't have anybody else that really fits the bill right there. Now, let's see. Let's see. Each blah, 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 blah. So super on magic damage. Yeah. So basically, she's the same as she's just the magic version of fucking what's her name. What does old girl over here do? I don't remember what she does. That's right, the MP drain. I could use her and crash the game. We could do that. Don't give him nothing. I don't believe. Yeah. So that's kind of the problem. Is it's one of those. Yes, I'm happy with the score. I'm not happy with him dying. But I don't have enough hero lights to really correct that problem. So it is a bit of a problem. Let's do one more. Because I really do want Leafia. Let's just try it. Let's just see what the fuck happens. And it's a gold door. Dude, this game owes me come the anniversary. No shit. These past couple of... The past 3 banners. The Goblin Slayer banner didn't bless. The banners before that didn't bless. And these banners have not blessed. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Just did a multi and pulled 2 int Kid Gokus. Oh, I'm done with that banner in Dokkan. 100% done with that banner. I want to use LV so bad, waiting for her to be fixed. I've been trying with her. I have not had her crash the game yet. I even ran her independently, like by her damn self, and she didn't crash the game. So I don't know what it is. But you notice, now I know it's not that uncommon. Oh, okay, well actually take the back. Before you couldn't even go into Wargame. But that's probably because Familia Wargame is in pre-game now. So, for a while you couldn't even go in here. So during that time I was wondering, I was like, maybe, but yeah. I used that for the lead STR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Yeah, I don't have half those units. I won't say I've given up on the event, but I'm gonna be real, I'm not. So it expires tomorrow. Cool. So I'll reset that tomorrow. I'll get 200 more Iris, and then we can go over here and we can actually buy the damn bitch. Because that's seemingly the only way I'm going to get her. Alright. First stage is AGL. Dude, I'm not worried about what the stage is. Because if they have any kind of decent SA, the stage is going to be fine. The problem that I've got is just awakening all those units. It's nigh impossible. Like, I say nigh impossible, but you just don't get enough medals to do it. It's they have to increase the drop rate for those medals or give us something. Like, you can't awaken those units that quickly. I know everything's like permanent now, but it's just such a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna try one more of this. So he's got the best anklet I've got. Yeah, so I've only got 18 hero lights. I can't justify that. His HP will increase drastically, though. Alright, so let's go to his status board and see what I got for him. Do one more summon that's guaranteed. With what iris? Don't give up. Show me your box. I'll make you a team and explain if you want. Wait, what? Liam, what are you talking about? Dude, I'm telling you right now, I don't have those units. 100% I don't have the units. I have them all, but they're not awakened. So it's going to take way too long to create the team. So there's no point. And what you get out of the units isn't even worth it. So there's just no point. Do you have MLB'd Hermes? I do. You would say, okay, phone, I'm going to need you to fucking stop. That's interesting. Let's try it that way. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I legit need to get my phone into the shop, but being a phone and being the thing you survive on these days, I don't have the time. All right. Yeah, the producer one, swap out Water Seer. You think so? Let's see. Producer Hermes. Where's this happy ass? There he is. You think him over Water Seer? Okay, fair enough. You mean Wedding Seer, I'm guessing. The 10% crit buff evens out the RNG a bit more. Okay. My big question is how do I get Yuri to survive? And well, here, hold up. So he's actually not going to affect Yuri then. Come on. Fingers fucking shaking. Give Yuri a health increase weapon. Let's see. Come on, dude. So, actually, Behemoth Dagger is 300. Which one do I have that's 500? Do the Behemoth Dagger. But it's only 300. But, well, I'm following you. I'm following you. It's actually a good idea. Yeah, for someone who's ranked 24 in the Record Buster, I think I could, you know, I'm only ranked, 285. I think only 10 times better than me at the game, so I'll take your opinion on that one. STR Dex and Crit are good options. What do you mean STR Dex and Crit are good options? You lose out on the 30 crit. Oh, you're talking about for his other weapon? I don't know if his weapon actually had the full 30 crit. So, yeah. Oh, no, it did. It did. It had full 30 crit. It just didn't have all the strength. I don't know. So what do y'all say? Behemoth Dagger or his main weapon? Leave the weapon for crit, maybe health increase armor. But if I do the health increase armor, he's going to get stunned. Dex benefits that applies crit and penetration. So you think we should keep Wolven Lore, or do you think the Behemoth? Because I didn't go with the Behemoth because, like, as nice as it would be for him to survive that. I mean, I could just spam Katori's thing. I kind of feel like the wastes her turn, though. I'm gonna grab I'm gonna have a taste of my extremely overpriced penguin candy that I bought at the phone. I will stab you in the toe. You need to yell a little harder to increase score. Wait, what? Sissy boy, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I asked old girl because she said that for every candy bar you buy, because it's like a $4 fucking candy bar. Looks delicious though. Holy shit! Look at that. That's like. I don't know if you can really see the camera's probably not picking it up very well, but that's like legit cookies and cream. Hold up. It's a $4 candy bar. She said $3 of the $4 goes to the penguins. And I'm like, what are they going to do with it? And she said, do with what? Buy $3. And she said, no, it goes to help the penguins. And I said, help them do what? No. She said it goes to help penguins of the wild. But penguins of the wild don't need to buy anything. Why would they need $3? She never answered my question, but it's delicious, so I'm good. When you begin, use T2. Think so? You get more counter damage. I feel you. The main reason I didn't do that is because then Yuri doesn't have it, but I go shop. I am open to ideas. So he's not going to turn 2. Use it turn 4 personally. Fair. Problem with using it turn 4. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm 100% about giving it a shot. There we go. Been a warm winter. Penguins are suffering. Yeah, they're suffering in that aquarium. Let me tell you. Those poor penguins. Their life is so hard. Okay. Let's give this a try. Obviously, buy more ice for them because of global warming. They're South African penguins. They're the warm weather penguins. Like fucking Pen. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the guard rate and see if that does anything for our damage output. And I'm going to do that one more time. Because of fucking reasons. It's summer in Antarctica. It is. You're not wrong. But it's not in Antarctica. It's South Africa. It's only spring in South Africa. That's how that works. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Or I tell girls I am at the bar. What's up? Yeah, we'll do that. Do you think penguins do the same thing clownfish do? I'm mad because that took me a minute. That is such an inside goddamn joke. Spectre, you, sir. You are the devil. Alright, so our debuff's staying in place. So I'm going to lose the fire attribute, resist down. Is that going to get reinstated? Let's see. That is not going to get reinstated, so I'm going to have to do that this turn. All I know is that one penguin... Wait, Tom the Fish, I'm mad that you know that reference. Yes, the answer is yes and no. Birds cannot do that. Most creatures cannot do that. Fish just all kinds of kinky. Yeah, so I probably should have done Akane on turn... Probably should have done it on turn 2 if I'm honest, because I think doing it on turn 4 screwed me over. Or just not doing Sheikah on that turn would have been nice too. Hard call to make. But either way, let's see. It was the fire attribute. Let's see. Yep. Get it! I need a lawyer for business reasons. JLX. No. I don't think we even want to know. Just, apply the brakes, turn around, back the fuck up. That live stream you crashed last week, the guy playing Bleach said, "Where's the waifu?" Oh, the jiggle mechanics. Apparently in the JP version of this game there's jiggle mechanics. I haven't personally tested it, so I can't attest to it, but apparently it's a thing. Alright, so I screwed up her stack, so this is just a rip run pretty much. Yeah, I should have done her other move. I wasn't paying attention to her MP. So this is not a good run. Not a good run at all. Do 2 regular attacks with all 3 attackers. Turn 7 and 8. Yeah, I was... Wait, 2 regular attacks? Oh, fair enough. You're talking about then saving him for the end. That actually makes a lot of sense. Makes a ton of sense. And I should have done that. That's okay. When will you test out that MP regen Hestia? I have to do it after the stream. I'll probably test it out and do it in the morning. I don't think it's going to work, but I mean, it's definitely something worth a try. Because they run out of MP and benefit when they're strongest. Yeah. Well, they benefit because Haruhime is going to have her big thing. No, I understand the logic behind it. I'm not questioning the logic by any stretch. It's just one of those things I wasn't thinking about. Yeah, so this is not even going to be this is going to be a kind of crap run. I'll run back and do it again right. JLX, if only you understood the might of Thor's hammer. Yeah, no, Jix, I follow you, man. I even thought about that. Every time, because of the way my brain works, when I get to the end of the run, I'm like, shit, I should have saved some of that. And then I'm like, but I didn't. I'll do it next run. I didn't do it, did I? Well, I'll remember it next time. Why do I keep doing this? Well, I'll make a mental note of it in the next... That's pretty much how it goes for me. Shark Plus, no, wait, what? Hold up, fam. Hold up. Phone, I swear to God. Shark Plus, I'm going to need you to apply the brakes on that shit right now. could be a lot better. Yeah, it's Yuri's almost out of MP. Yuri and Goblin Slayer are both pretty much out of MP. So, yup. Oh. I heard something that sounded like somebody trying to come through the floor, but I realized I know what that is. That's my pets. Yeah, we'll just onward and upward. Now, did we do the? I didn't do it, and I should have. And just to be on the safe side, I know it's going to waste up turn of first, but I should have done that earlier too, and I didn't. So, am I doing VC tonight or not? I can for a few minutes, not too terribly long. Pencil and paper time? Yeah, I'm not that intelligent. Don't die, please and thank you. He has less than 10%. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go and do that. Screw it and that. All right, Yuri. I'm gonna ask you kindly to not die, and if you don't, that would be great. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try that because I think getting that triple SA would be more beneficial than. Well, you're dead now. Dude, it is like just a fart's width. Just a damn fart's width from getting that triple SA. Holy dog shit. JLX never. Fucking never. Not gonna happen. Ain't this world need it to happen. Not gonna. Capiches? Shark Plus, do not encourage him. And that's that. Jesus Christ! How is that even better? Well, I fundamentally apparently don't understand this game. Destroy Jigsaw. I'm gonna put y'all on the payroll. I hope y'all are. You're gonna have to split my normal amount though. I normally pay somewhere between nothing and diddly squad, and I apologize I can't pay both of y'all. But if you can split that somehow, I'll put y'all on the payroll. We good? We good? We got this. Use Katorius at the end. She hits harder. Does she hit harder than Goblin Slayer? Well, I mean, the point is to get two, to get doubles. So, when you hit 265, wake me up. Son of a bitch. This mother... What's up? Alright. I really want Yuri to survive. I really want Yuri to survive. Because I haven't bought anything out of the new exchange yet. There's 10 hero lights in there. Alright, y'all, talk me down from the ledge, because I'm really considering throwing my hero lights in Yuri. if y'all watching the stream right now want to see a successful run with Yuri, let me know. I'll pull the trigger. Hero lights can be had again. JLX, Shark Plus, hell no. Well, Jix, I feel you. Thing is, he's doing that 40% debuff. I'll switch back up. I'll put Mikasa back on there. But I don't want to throw a bond on him. I really don't want to throw a bond on him. How to do anything, I'm going to throw hero lights at him. But I need to do that. I'll give it a shot here. Let's just see what happens. Let's see how this goes down. I'm gonna do Akane on second turn and see what happens with that. Throw everything at him. Get the fuck out. Spectre, that's what I did. Because I might be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Well, I might be stupid. Probably am stupid, in fact. In fact, I'd say it's fairly certifiable that I'm kind of stupid. But I'm not haphazard with my game currency. Get it! All right. I do kind of get annoyed with Mikasa, though, because she doesn't require the 2 turns to buff. So that is a bit of a downside for her. Shark Plus, fight me. There we go. There we go. There we go. And he didn't shit. Spectre, stab him in the toe for me. Just be like, hey, Vic. Guess what Pilk wanted me to do? And then just shank him in the big toe. He'll admit it. He deserves it. And he knows it. Okay. Non-stop. Now, I do know that Mikasa has enough MP. I don't have to worry about not doing attacks with her, but I'm going to go ahead and hold off on the attacks in those two like we discussed before. Because I actually remembered this time. Son of a bitch! Okay, regular attack, regular attack. There we go. There we go. So, I dare say this is turning out to be a fairly effective ordeal. And special arts. Now let's just make sure nothing's gonna kind of go out of whack here. Nope, I don't think that will. 2 turns is the lowest there. We are kind of skirting it a little close on that, but nothing really too bad, I don't think. Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. We did? Oh yeah, I'm sure we did. No part of me doubts that. Alright, Katori, what you got, girl? I'm gonna have to go... Somebody go back and screenshot that shit. No shit. Someone go back and screenshot that. Did she hit for what I think she hit for? So I gotta check something out here. Nothing's changed there. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on, phone. Don't be a dick. Dude, if they announce a Note 20, I might just convince Samsung to upgrade me. And by convince, I mean fucking carrying my way into a new phone. It was 1.8 mil, wasn't it? Son of a bastard. What was the... So, I need to actually fundamentally go back and analyze that and say, what is the difference? Because legitimately, the only real difference we have on this team from what I was running before was the assists. I didn't think they would make that much of a difference, but apparently I fundamentally misunderstand the dog shit out of this game. Lego. I'm just waiting for Jigsaw Destroy to come up there with the "I told you so." Dude, I'm about to go strangle my turtle, I swear to God. That is not a euphemism. Survive and thrive, baby. Okay. Is everything good to go here? So, 4 turns, 5 turns, 4 turns, 5 turns. Yeah, so technically I didn't even need to do that. I can just do Akane for the rest of the fucking match. Get it? If you had Apollo MLB as well, you would hit 2 mil easy. Son of a bitch. Make me want to go if we can get some prism bombs and upgrade his ass. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Kotori, what you got this time, girl? $1.5 mil on a double. That's ridiculous. All right, guys. No, I sincerely, I apologize. I was grumpy earlier because they got me on a food chat. I'm a fat man. I love my food. That was a weak ass hit, wasn't it? That hit was not indicative of what I would expect out of. I think that was an RNG fail because he should have been hitting a lot harder than that. Whatevs. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. All right, so who would you replace with Apollo? Let me see what I got in Apollo anyway. Where's Showtime at the Apollo? Oh, he ain't got nothing in him. I got no bonds for his ass either. He's not time limited, but I don't think I have any stored up bonds for him either. Nope. I can get a prism bond of an adventure, but I'm kind of chilling on that. I cannot for an assist right now. Almost. Yeah, he's about to wake up. Boy, he about to do it. Son of a bitch. Let me see something here. So, Artemis, Ares, and Seer are probably the two I can increase the most. Let's go take a look. Because everybody else is going to require the regular shit. So Artemis is 35. Ares is probably way the shit down here because I haven't paid much attention to him yet. Let's just see what happens here. Apollo would replace Artemis. Who did I say? Showtime at the Apollo. Let's see. I'll just give him all my dungeon cakes. Why the shit not? So now he's CP level 30 on Bell's side. Because I know my CP's so shit. Let's see. Who's the other one I need to increase? There's Apollo. I completely forgot who I was looking for now. But only if MLB, of course. Yeah. Try to remove Seer and add Apollo? You are aware of what Seer is doing for this team, right? Like, real talk. Seer, if you're not familiar with what Casino Seer does, increases the SA gauge charge gained by 100% for the unit she's attached to. So that means Goblin Slayer is getting, and she's MLB'd, which Apollo wouldn't be. So that's why we're getting 5 SAs out of this. That's honestly why I was trying to run it with Line, because Line would do what Mikasa's doing for removing the buffs, and she's giving us a triple at the end. I mean, I could, for the sake of silliness, run it with Line. She did survive. I'd be curious to see what that would do. But I don't know if Mikasa's damage outweighs that. Only one way to find out. And that's to fuck up. Where'd she go? Where you at, girl? Where you at? Oh, wait, that's sure she's already out there. So I'd have to throw like Yuri or somebody on there. I said, bitch. Still waiting for you to YOLO with Hime in slot 6. YOLO! No, you'd still put her first, I'm assuming, because you want all that boost. Let's see, what does Katori's essay do? I know it boosts her. Let's see. 20%, so everything she does is for herself. And Goblin Slayer's is only for himself, too. Yeah, so it wouldn't matter what order they go in, really. Fuck it, let's try it. Add Apollo to eyes? I don't think that's going to do anything. Put Ares on eyes? Think so? Alright. That Hermes on Hime for max benefit. Okay, fair enough. Because I know they're a good team. Let's see. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Fuck it. Full send, baby. Full send. I'm going to continue holding my phone like this, which is going to fuck up my, don't fuck up my decks, but it seems to be a working scenario for the moment. Alright. Do that. I probably should put Goblin Slayer in the front for that, but it shouldn't matter too much, honestly. Replacing Mikasa and Goblin Slayer with Mord. Replacing Mikasa and Goblin Slayer with Mord? So just put 2 Mords on the team? I should totally do that. Let's see. Get it! Start with skill 1. Don't use Goblin Slayer skill 2 at all? Why not? Doesn't his... Hold up. So, the single target 20%. Is there somebody else that's overriding that? Is that not what's giving me some extra damage? Hold up. So don't use skill 2 at all. Oh. I am genius. Right here we have a saying called I wasn't painting the electrician, and no, I absolutely was not painting the damn electrician. Now, as far as buffs and debuffs go, everything should be in place for a while, right? Everything's 3 turns. I see what you're doing here. And it am smart. So we can do that. There you go. Keep him alive, girl. And then that, use Akane turn 3. Really? I was using Sheikah turn 3, so she got the extra buff. We'll see. There we go. It seemed to work. Alright, so is everything still... No, we're about to run out of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do Yosuga this turn. Do these buffs and see where we get. No, you do Sheikah next turn. Okay, so with Sheikah this turn, we got a couple things here that are turn 2. And let's see what happens here. Tornado works out better with Akane turn 3 and Yosuga turn 4. So don't use Sheikah in the first rotation. I can gotta see that. I can absolutely see that. So let's see here. So there's that. And use base attacks here. See, I can remember now when I'm actively thinking about it. But when I'm over here like derping and not paying attention, it's hard to be intelligent. So you can do Sheikah turn 5. No, and that's fair. I do kind of see the problem there. Is if you use it too often, you don't use the Yosuga, you throw Sheikah off a turn. And... Alright. Now we're going to go full motherfucking send. So let's take a look here. So we can do a triple SA. But before I do that... Yeah, everything's good to go. You are a bit on the ragged edge with that 2-turn thing, but it's not ground, you know. It's not game breaking by any stretch. God damn it. Stop, phone. You piece of shit. Bruh. Phone. I think my phone's just done. Alright, so Katori. See, I shouldn't hit as hard, but 1.7 is definitely not anything to dismiss. Gobble Smasher got just at a mil. Just like last time. So she did 1.8 last time. 1.7 last time is basically just an RNG decision. There we go. Ooh, that one didn't hit as hard either. What's the difference? What would have caused that? Honest curiosity, what causes that? There you go. Get him. Oh, come off it. And then we basically spam from this point on in the game. Mindless spamming. Alright, He-Man, eat your heels, girl. There you go. So, hey. Guys, I sincerely appreciate it because my numbers went through the fucking roof and I'm legit going to have to sit back and contemplate why. I can kind of see where we did it, but it's also kind of one of those, like, I've got to sit down and analyze it and understand it fully. But it is Extraordinarily appreciated. Alright. There we go. There we go. She guarded, maybe. Something like that. Alright, and double SA. Alright, Katori got another RB video. Oh, I always do an RB video the last day of Record Buster to cover what I've done. The thing is, before I actually cover it, I've got to sit down and math out the differences. So 1.42, not bad at all. She did 1.5 last time. So there's a small RNG decision there. So I'm honestly intrigued why. But, dude, he put 1.1 there. What we got here? What we've got here is... But, like I said, before I do the video, I've got to fundamentally understand what the difference is so I can explain it. And there's no part of me able to take credit for that. This was, once again, a crowdsourced. Well, Jix is... Oh, my... Hey, Jigsaw, my man, you awake? You awake? Yeah, there's like literal tears in my eyes after that. I think it's... Dude, legit, I appreciate the hell out of it. I really wish I could explain the major differences there, because to me, the numbers didn't look as good. But I think after going through it and comparing the two runs, I think I see what you did, fundamentally. And I think, if I'm honest, there's even more in this still to go. So, you taught me a thing about the game tonight, and that actually means... a lot. But just goes to show y'all, you can never know everything there is to know about anything, but you can know nothing about everything. And that is me. I ain't no shit about jack fuck all. Follow his turn order? You're goddamn right. That's on the catalog next. So she could turn 5. That's the thing. Yeah. Alright. Jix MVP, dude, absolutely he is. Katori carries this. Yeah. I know everything about nothing. I know nothing about fuck all. Alright. Well, let me see. I really wish I could pull another Apollo. Like, right the fuck now. I got one more run to go. Screw it. Let's do this last run. Let's do this last run together. So, I don't know if Destroyed is still here. Behemoth, appreciate the host, my man. All right. So between Jigsaw and Destroyed, Jigsaw, I think Destroyed buggered off a while ago. But between the two of y'all, I appreciate y'all helping me out with this team. All right. So we're going to do that. And that. And that. And that. Got it. Behemoth, you all good, my man. You all good. All right. And debt. And debt. And debt. All right. Oof, she died. Did she get her shit off, though? Yeah, it looks like she got everything off, so I'm not going to worry about that. Shouldn't affect it too badly. So, did he say Akane turn 3? She could turn 5. Hold up, I'm going to follow this. I'm going to follow this recipe properly. Yeah, Akane turn 3. All right. So Akane turned 3, so she could turn 5. That kind of makes sense because I see everything here is pretty much 3 turns. There's a couple things that would time out, but you know, Lego. Has it been a good stream? It has been a really good stream. Our Record Buster score is through the fucking roof now, and it's awesome. Behold the power of crowdsourcing. You could turn 4, she could turn 5. That's what I'm doing right now. Hey, appreciate it once again, my man. And here we go. I love how Goblin Slayer just takes double-digit numbers and just, like, laughs at everything. Alright. Alright, and then we just spam Yosuga. How much you gonna pay Jigsaw? I already said, he's on the payroll now. He gets the same as everybody else in the Discord. A solid, even cut of my diddly squat. It's the most I have to give. And I think it's a generous offer. Though he does get a lot of admiration, that's for goddamn sure. Much more than Spectre over there with his fucking spiders. Do buff only dark damage on turn 9 for Mikasa? Oh yeah, instead of her strength buff. I know, I always forget that too. You're absolutely right. Yeah, because I think I usually do her strength buff, and while Haruhime's buffing, it's kind of a wasted turn. Yeah. It's hard to get out of some of those habits. Oh, shit. I did it again. I screwed it up. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it out of this. I forgot to do turn 7 and 8, the regular attacks. Yeah, I get you, man. It's logical. It's something I've thought about. It's just, yeah, the stack sometimes doesn't make it as much, or the stack makes sense. It's just sometimes the fingers work faster than the brain. My brain don't be working too fast. So damage there. Boom, boom, boom. And Sheikah. So we got the buff. We're good to go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do all of that and that. Ahoy, matey! Regen attack 8 is fine there. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. We were supposed to do the regular attacks in turn 7 and 8. So I'm gonna see how this does with my MP, but I can already see Goblin Slayer's hurting. So fingers crossed, but I kind of don't have high hopes. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I missed the one on turn 7, so that might actually hurt me later on in the game. But, hey. It's a thing. See, I'm not being an old dog, but I'm still capable of learning new tricks. Oof, not quite a mill. Oof. What did Katori hit for? Back up the stream and see if I can see what she did. So she hit for 1.7 again. Alright, cool. So she hit for 1.7. Goblin Slayer didn't hit as hard, but that's okay. And there. Now, once again, everything should stay in place. We're not really on the ragged edge. Oh, we are there. Alright. She did 1.8 last time. There you go. Yeah, she did 1.8, but Goblin Slayer didn't quite break a mill. Whereas Goblin Slayer broke a mill last time, so... Alright. Get him, boys! Tetsuya-sama, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? What DPS and healer do you recommend me for re-roll? Well, it depends on what you're after, my man. Unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. Forgot a big point to add here. Since you put Hime in slot 6, you should swap Seer onto Goblin Slayer, Movie Hestia onto... Wait. Seer into Hestia, Movie Hestia onto... Goblin Slayer? Wait, what? Should swap Seer onto Goblin Slayer, Movie Hestia onto Goblin Slayer. I don't follow. Tetsuya-sama, So, healer is always going to be Haruhime. Haruhime right now is queen of all that shit. DPS, I think the best units right now are going to be hard to come by. The Leafia that is currently in the game, the current banner, she should be really good. But, Movie Hestia onto Goblin Slayer, Movie Hestia onto... Which one's going on to Mikasa? Hestia on Mikasa. Okay. Alright. Ah, son of a bastard. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that hurt him because he's now out of the running. So the answer is Goblin Slayer needs that turn 7 regular attack because his MP just ain't there. Trippin', Seer on Mikasa. Okay. And probably because Movie Hestia probably has more magic, or more MP, so she's gonna help him out more, I would imagine. Then is pretty much your going thought processes on this shit. All right. All right. Double SA coming. Jigsaw, you are an absolute... Trying to work and watch stream at the same time is not a good idea. Hey, you've seen how much you've helped me out, okay? Real talk, I appreciate the shit out of it. I am all ears, my man. Movie Hestia has like 200 strength. I'll go look at her. Also, remember, as you saw, my CP is really fucking low on everybody, so do take that into account as well. Not as much to the phone cord, but Spectre, we fighting. We fighting. As soon as I come into VC tonight, I'm going to give you an instantaneous 5. All right. Not the worst. Oh, Mikasa, why did you die, girl? Son of a bitch. That's all right. I think we're going to crack 300 tonight. All right, so I'd have to spend another 10 iris. I guess I got 10 iris to spend. I'm gonna fuck around with this off screen. So 274 is my best. No, try again. 281 now. So I am coming after number 1 up there. But I don't think I'm going to catch him. But I do think, in my heart of hearts, we got something going on. So, I said movie Hestia on Goblin Slayer because of her strength. Devo! I like how it's running both at the same time. Devo, I appreciate it, man. How you doing tonight? That's such a long intro. Devo, my man. I was about to end, my man. I'm sorry. Anyone? Carlos, please don't be asking in the channel. It is against terms of service. Do not play an Atlas while I wait for my pills to kick in. That's against terms of the law. But unfortunately, it is 1 a.m. and I do have responsibilities in the morning. It sucks. Oh, sleepy time pills? Look, I'm not going to judge you having to chase the dragon. I'm just saying. Nicola Kale with a 99-cent donut. I done seen that out of the corner of my eye. Play that beautiful bean footage. OBS is not in the mood, apparently. There we go. I will chase it all. Devo, fight me. Oh, Devo, I'm gonna send you a thing on Booker, or on Booker. I just about have all my shit from Caffeine and Octane edited up. I want to get your feedback on it at some point, so I'm gonna hit you up, my man. All right, guys. Well, I hate to do it. Jigsaw, I appreciate I hope I'm not butchering your name too badly. I appreciate, sincerely, honestly, truly, despite how much of a hard ass I was about it at the beginning, sincerely appreciate all your help on this, man. That number is absolutely, was unfathomable to me before tonight, and now I'm going to go bust my ass and try to pull a 300 out, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. That is going to be Davidja, and I will release my new and improved, extremely crowdsourced Record Buster run in the morning, and we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about the healing Hestia and all that stuff in tomorrow's videos. Until then, guys, have yourselves a great night. Devo, I'm so sorry to bail on you right as you came in, my man, but good luck on your sleepy time pills. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you can hear me ranting and raving. You're probably like, oh, it's so boring. I don't need pills anymore. It's going to be great. So, angry Pilk is angry. All right. It's all good. Nerd. Look, proud of it, too. Jigsaw, appreciate it, my man. Shark Plus, have yourselves a great one. Devo, Devo, Behemoth, thank you guys so much. Thank everybody for coming out tonight. Y'all are absolutely stellar. And I will catch y'all on to next one. We'll be back doing more DanMachi on Wednesday night. And Tuesday we've got Dokkan. So, more shit to come. Later, guys. Thanks so much. For real. For reals. I started an angry stream in this. We're ending up. Has absolutely nothing to do with the amazing numbers over there, and the coffee, and the candy, and I'm stupid.